Yeah, what's wrong with the beer we got? I mean, the beer we got drank pretty good, don't it?
Hello, welcome to Your Beer Sucks. I'm John, that's Andrew, that's Miguel Sanchez. Let us drink beer.
Alright, everyone, the first burr is Uinta Rise and Pine. So I like starting off episodes with morning erection jokes, don't you, gentlemen? They couldn't have not been thinking of that. Rise and Pine?
That is the beginning of an episode is a good moment for that.
Yes.
Yes.
With you on that.
So it gives people time to get
8
over
out of
it.
10.
Yeah.
Juniper and piney hops
8.5.
build the framework for this bold dark ale. Okay.
Hey!
You got my interest. You got my interest.
Dark ale?
With its assertive bitterness and smooth malt finish, this beer stands tall above the rest.
Dark ale, juniper, pine. Oh, baby.
Morning
Please
wood
be
jokes.
I'd say it's appropriate here.
Please
should
be
be interesting.
good.
Please be good.
Please be good. Please don't be bullshit.
Oh,
My
Well, it
goodness.
looks good.
My goodness.
My goodness, indeed.
I like that head on there.
Oh, my.
Wow, that's an interesting smelling beer.
Dark, translucent. You can kind of see it through it. Kind of
Yeah.
see through it if you hold it up to the light.
Sort of red, sort of pork colored.
Oh, that smells really good.
Oh, man.
This smells really good.
That smells delicious. That's got the shoyu thing going.
Oh, yes.
It's also got that Guinness milky smell.
It
Yes.
does.
Along with pine and juniper. It smells like pine resin.
It does.
Oh, God, that smells delicious.
You're right, it does smell like flux. Oh man, that smells really good. Let's see.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Wow, that is delicious.
Wow.
That is straight delicious.
That is good. I don't think I've ever had a beer quite like that.
I haven't either. I wouldn't even know what to call this. You know,
I don't-
It's dark like a fucking porter, but it tastes sort of like an IPA,
Yeah.
but a really piney IPA.
A good IPA.
Yeah, kind of like those like red IPAs that we've had.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of those, but it's heavier. It's like it's got the body that all porters should have.
Yes.
It's got the hops, and the hops are strong, but the hops are kept contained. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not overbearing. It's a bit much on the finish at first for me, but this is a very well crafted beer.
I really like this.
Someone misadventured into greatness or knew what they were doing.
To me, the palate is really sweet, and the hops are very present. And for me, it's opposite from you. Like the hops disappear on the finish; they're just bam on the palate. But then once it goes into finish, they just disappear, and it becomes this kind of porterish, like milk stoutish
Yeah.
flavor.
For me, the hops are pretty consistent all the way through from the palate to the finish.
Something else. Oh, sorry.
But the porteriness is very, very clear on the palate, and it balances with the hops very, very well. What this really is to me is this is like a hoppy porter, is what this really reminds me of.
Really hoppy.
Just in
porter.
terms of like the malt character.
I swear though, it's got the texture of a milk stout.
Yeah, I would agree with you there.
Oh, I've got some mint too, some like peppermint going. Holy shit! This is a Christmas beer, is what this is.
Yeah.
Peppercorn. I don't really get peppermint.
I don't get the
But I will tell you
peppermint
something that does taste like. Is it tastes like cola, and I mean that in
Yeah.
the best possible way.
Yeah.
I could see that.
It's not sweet like a cola drink,
It is sweet as a beer,
Yeah.
but not sweet like a cola.
and
No,
I
it's
don't
not that
mean
sweet.
I don't mean like cracking open a can of Coke and swilling it. I mean like Mexican Coke out of a bottle.
Yeah.
Like it has a little bit
Wow.
of cola to it.
It's got a lot of dimensions.
I'm really impressed with this.
This
It is a complex beer for sure.
unbelievably fucking good.
I am into this beer. Are you into this beer?
I'm into it.
It's kind
Are
of.
you into this beer?
I'm into this beer. It's kind of got the sawdust thing too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
kind
talking
of.
about? I don't mean that in a bad way.
Yeah, but it's definitely kind of have like that old ale kind of characteristic.
God, I mean, it crosses genres like mad.
Yeah, this is difficult to classify in terms of like traditional beer classifications. It's all over the map, but all over the map in a good way.
Yeah, it takes like the best things about a lot of different types of beer.
But it's yet somehow still focused. You know what I mean?
It's got the hops of a really good red IPA.
This beer
It's
is
got-
frog punk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got.
There's
qualities
bands like that.
of
Yeah, there
an
are.
Old ale. It's definitely got a lot of porter going on. It's got a texture like a milk stout. It's just really fucking good.
I am going to need to grab some more of this. You know what? I may swing by Hop City because I got a COC game I got to run tonight.
Is this available year round?
I don't know.
I sure hope so. I bought this a while ago, and I figure it's probably only gotten better due to sitting to the side for about 3 months.
Yeah.
But
7.5% alcohol by volume.
yeah.
I feel it. Color dark, body full.
Belches well too.
What I like is, the body is not all the way full on their slider.
It's-
I'm like, wow,
it's up there, but it's not-
It gets. They have beers that are fuller bodied than this. I would like to try
I'd
that.
like to try their
Best
Imperial Stout.
before
no
August.
shit.
Best before August. No, not August. April 24th. Hashtag goes well with anywhere
Best before April 24th of this year.
of this year, 2018.
I think I bought it after that.
I wonder if that's why it's good.
Maybe.
It doesn't matter.
That would be funny if we
the
crack a
point
brand new one open and it's like,
It's the worst beer ever.
I can tell you one thing that the malt hasn't gotten sherried at all. This is
No.
no.
I mean,
it's
could have fooled me. This is
this beer
very
is
well
stupid
done.
as fuck.
And you know what? It doesn't taste old, and what I mean by that is it tastes like that's a beer that was as good as it is when it was brand new. It wasn't
Yeah.
like aged in a barrel or
No, it doesn't
bottle
taste-
conditioned or anything. It just tastes like you just crack the fucking valve open on a goddamn, industrial
Vat of
container,
this beer.
and it tastes exactly like that.
Yeah, no, it
doesn't
it
taste
tastes
like it took a
fresh.
gimmick to make it that good.
Yeah,
It's just,
no.
it's like that Oberon. Remember way back in the day that I'm like, this seriously only has 4 ingredients in it. That was that beer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just has all this crazy shit going on.
Which, by the way,
Yeah.
I had when I was in Atlanta recently. I had some Oberon on tap. My friend and
Ooh,
I.
draft Oberon. Okay.
My friend and I split a pitcher of it, and that beer on draft is so fucking good.
That's pretty amazing how good balls can be sometimes.
And
then the rest of the time, too
they're
farted.
just fucking awful.
Yeah.
But you into Rise and Pine? Does not suck.
Yeah, no shit.
God damn.
I give Rise and Pine 1 Woody.
Huh.
That's all you can give it.
Yep. Ready.
Beer number 2.
This many.
Yes.
Oscar Blues Mama's Little Yellow Pills. Yah raised a rebel who grew up to have dirt on his face, sweat on his brow, and beer in his blood. That's why Mama's Little Yellow Pills is an uncompromising, handcrafted version of the great Pilsner beers of Bavaria and Bohemia. Unlike mass-market Pilsners diluted with corn and rice, Mama's is built on Pilsner and honey malt, then topped with Saaz and Aramis hops. While it's rich with flavor, its 33 IBUs and 4.7% ABV make it a luxurious but low dose, by Oscar Blues standards, refresher. It's damn good, crushable beer.
Feel this.
Take 2 and call
crushable?
us in the morning.
This thing feels like it's gonna fucking explode.
Yeah.
It's like got no give at all.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, I really wasn't. Really
Did I read the ad copy? I just kind of blacked out there for a minute.
yeah, they called it crushable, and that's really annoying.
Oh,
But,
yeah, that's.
You know, it's funny. We still haven't done the Dale's Pale Ale
They're
on
bad
here,
people.
but like every Oscar Blues that we've had so far on the show has been good. I think
Yeah.
we might have had one that wasn't up to snuff.
Which ones have we had?
No, it looks like a
I don't
Pilsner.
fucking remember.
It looks like a Pilsner.
Yes. It is well, it's not completely clean. It's got a little bit of fog.
It's
I'm
got
impressed.
clear.
It's got macro funk.
Does it?
Yep.
I'm going
Definitely
to just
has
go ahead and
macro-funk.
blow it away before I even smell it.
Definitely has macro funk.
It's actually the egginess is coming out of the beer itself too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even after you blow it away, it keeps
Yeah.
coming. So it's got egginess on the nose.
It's got American macro funk,
Yeah.
and you can't blow it off.
As a matter, that's really all there is to the nose is the funky egginess.
And a little bit of tartness. All right, let's see how the palate stacks up.
Yeah, not good probably.
Shite.
Bad.
Yeah.
You know what it's like? It's like a bad Budweiser.
I can definitely say it because you know what? This morning with breakfast, I had Budweiser.
No, but I'm saying it's like
And this is worse.
yeah.
Like, that,
Yeah.
I was like, man, I feel real guilty about actually kind of liking this. And this, I'm just going, man, fuck this.
Yeah, this is not good.
I think their plain old Budweiser beer is probably a brewer that actually knows what he's doing, getting to do that one beer that shows he kind of knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
In an awful corporate environment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate to admit it, but I like it. And if we did that over again, I would give it a not, doesn't suck. But
This beer.
It's better than a lot of craft beers.
It's better than so
eminently
much,
drinkable.
because-
It's better than this shit.
well, you know what? That's one thing.
But it's their only good beer, though.
In
That's
two-
the funny
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
It's the only drinkable one.
2 years of doing Your Beer Sucks, we have discovered, to our surprise, that no matter how bad Macro Brew gets, whether it's foreign or domestic, it pales in comparison to the unbelievable, like dick shriveling suckitude of a really bad microbrew.
That's a very good way of putting it, too.
That is dead on.
Yeah.
Like we've had, we've had our fair share of macros, both
Yes.
both domestic
but
and
like usually the worst they get is
we've had some really fucking awful craft beer on this show.
That being said, this beer.
catastrophically bad.
That being said, this beer isn't plumbing the depths. This is like standard issue, not.
This is like, this is not good.
Yeah.
It's not.
I don't like it.
Its flavor profile is closer to a Budweiser than a Coors, but it's as bad as a Coors.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
Wouldn't recommend it.
It doesn't have any corniness, but it sucks. It's
It's
the
not good.
bitterness, the hoppy bitterness contains no flavor. It's just there. It's just bitter.
And the finish is like kind of over carbonated or something.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know what it is. It's like I think I taste the fucking carbonation more than I do the beer half the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what I do get out of the beer isn't good.
Yeah.
This beer fucking sucks.
It fucking sucks.
Well,
Yeah.
Mama tried.
yeah.
Unfortunately.
Mama.
You know what? I think you're trying to blame your failures on Mama. I don't think she had anything to do with this fucking beer.
No.
Honestly.
Oscar Blues, little yellow pills
Yeah. Little yellow
sucks.
pills. Yep.
Beer number, the last one.
This right here is the Toocher Hells Hefeweizen.
Toocher.
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 Toocher. See, Toocher. It's going. I tooched you.
Tooch.
Yeah, Tooch.
Tooch.
Toocher. Anyway, it's the Toocher Hells Hefeweizen.
Hefeweizen.
Is a yeasty.
Hefeweizen.
Oh yeah, Hefeweizen. It's the Toocher Hells. Okay, cut. No, but you got to leave that in.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Let's try that again. The Toocher Hills Hefeweizen is a yeasty wheat beer. Now the Franconians, how the Franconians like to drink it. Toocher's own Sapienza yeast and Bagu wheat malt together with bright barley malts.
Ragu?
Give
Ragu.
this, it's like ragu, I guess.
With a B
This beer-
instead of an R.
Yeah, because it's beer.
Okay.
Bagu.
Yeah, it's like ragu, but it's beer.
So
And
So it's got to
Bagu.
be, yeah.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Give this, but look, and they capitalized beer.
This-
Give this
Beer.
So it's a
It's not
proper
all caps beer, just...
yeah.
Beer.
It's just a proper.
So this has been... So I guess this has been Google translated from German.
Could be.
They capitalize
They take their
nouns.
beer real seriously.
Well, they capitalize nouns in general.
Well, they also take their beer real seriously.
Yeah.
Its aromatic yeast character. With the first sips, you experience the lemon prickly flavor with full-bodied banana and kiwi notes and a long-lasting tangy finish.
Kiwi.
They're talking that up.
All right.
Well, we said we would be going for German beers this season.
It's probably going to be some overwrought German piece of shit like some kind of BMW.
Man, the cost of ownership in them bad boys.
Oh, this is real pretty.
Well, that's the thing is they got so good at engineering that goal stopped being making something reliable.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's
goal
like,
started being
that's
making
like yellow mother
this
of
number
pearl.
of miles.
Oh, yeah.
That is a purdy beer.
Hella cloudy.
It looks like cocktail onion brine.
Oh. And with a perfectly white head.
Cocktail onion.
Oh, it's kind of got a little bit of that smokiness.
Yeah, it does.
It smells very, very,
It
very
does.
German. It
Smells
smells
very fucking good.
very German.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does have that
And you know what?
smokiness on there.
I don't know if it's
Weird.
just because, because I'm a retard, but I swear it smells a little bit like sausage.
Yeah, it's the... it's the smokiness on there.
Yeah.
That smells nice.
Nice weedy thing
Yeah.
going. Not getting a whole lot of the fruit on the
Oh, wow.
nose.
This beer reminds me of Oberon.
Ooh.
Yes, it. Yes,
Which
it
is funny
am.
because I just brought it up earlier.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is nice.
Oh, man.
Now, I do get a little bit of like that smoky sausageness on the palate with this.
Oh, I get a lot of the smoky sausage
Yeah.
on the palate.
So now at least we know that you are not taste averse to smoked heifers, so I can continue buying them
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
your beer
delicious.
sucks.
This is nice.
Oh, man. And it's not a real complicated beer.
No, it's just like, yeah, it's good.
It's real thirst quenching. It's got wheat. It's got smoked sausage. It's got not a whole lot of the fruit, they said, but
No.
who gives a shit,
It's
right?
very good.
I mean,
Other
Now-
beers, why can't you be more like this one?
yeah, other beers.
Yeah, come on, other beers.
Come on.
I'm having trouble deciding whether or not I like this more than the Brow Pact.
I like the Brow Pact more. It's more complex. There is something to be said for simplicity, but I think that beer does everything this beer does, except for smoke on the palate.
Yeah.
It does it all better. Not a lot better, just a little bit better.
You know what I bet these beers would pair really well with? The American version of smoked sausage.
Yeah.
Barbecue. Especially down here in the Deep South.
Oh, yeah.
Deep South.
Imagine this with some ribs. Oh, man.
With like the kind of barbecue sauce you get around here, it's not that like...
Yeah.
Not like vinegary, tangy. It's just like,
It's like molasses.
Actually, like all the stuff I get around here is not like molasses.
Yeah.
It is tangy, like thin barbecue sauce.
But then there's like the Texas style sauces that are very vinegary.
yeah.
And barely even sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, ours are sweet, tangy, thin, red.
Actually, I guess our local style of barbecue sauce is kind of an amalgamation, really.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of a best of all worlds.
But it's not the thick, like molasses brown stuff.
this with some barbecue.
Yes.
If you're a barbecue joint, you need this beer.
I agree.
You need this beer.
This
Fire.
beer would go so well with it. Mm-hmm. I feel like it would also go really well with wings.
Oh, yeah.
Probably. But they're not going to have this at the wing place.
No.
The wing place we frequent is a corporate place, so it ain't going to happen.
No.
No. Very well done, though.
Yes.
I'm still kind of debating, but I think I am going to lean with the Brow Pact over this. But this is more of just like a brute force. Yeah, this is good. The Brow Pact, you kind of have to sit there and think about it. It's like, then you realize.
that is like that's a fancy beer. This is working on cars beer.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, I'm working on cars and I just need something to hydrate myself while killing brain cells. But you know what? I'm not going to lower my standards.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to lower yourself.
No, you don't.
We've actually had some very cheap beers on this show that are
Really fucking good.
that can stand toe to toe with most beers.
Yes.
Also, note how this is designated as a malt liquor.
Oh yeah, because
It's the alcohol content, I'm sure.
I've come to the conclusion, gentlemen,
Where
that
is
I
it?
fucking like malt liquor.
yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Is there an ABV on here?
I don't see it. I
We've
guess
got-
they're just,
Brewed in accordance with the purity law of 1516.
of course, because it's German.
And they typically do this, especially with like Hefeweizens and like a lot of their like wheat beers. They'll do that. I don't see an alcohol by volume listed anywhere on here.
So we just know it's over 5.
So it's a toot your wheezin'.
Yep.
So this here toot your wheezin''s some good shit.
Oh yeah,
This is a very, very good beer.
Yes, it is. And that's all we've got.
I miss it already.
that's all
Yeah.
she wrote. Oh, I have a
I
little more
miss
left.
beer. I've got some foam. And
Yeah.
that's gone.
It's like a smoky Oberon. It's so good.
Yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Be sure to tune in next time, and just remember that life is too short to be caught drinking shitty beer. Toodles.
Been drinking shitty beer for days. I drowned to death in IPAs. My caveman constitution fails beneath these mediocre ales.
I dream of facing these sands.